As New Zealand changes, so do we. At the Electoral Commission, we embrace change while continually seeking to learn, adapt and improve our services. Uakaha means we are dynamic and energetic in what we do. For the 2023 general election, we worked with deaf communities in Auckland, Wellington and Christchurch, providing in-person New Zealand Sign Language interpreters at selected voting places. In Wellington, that voting place was held at a sports centre, which was also hosting a deaf futsal tournament, providing an ideal location. Deaf voter Chris was down from Auckland to play in the tournament. He was excited to vote using New Zealand Sign Language.
Having interpreters there means that more deaf people will go there and vote. Some people have been telling me, I don't want to vote, can't be bothered. And I said, but there'll be interpreters there. And then they decide that they will go and vote because they know that they'll be able to communicate, which means, it's really encouraging more deaf people to go and vote. It's a really positive change. Because, elections are a really important part of being a New Zealander. Having the interpreters there ensures that everyone can vote. So it's really great.
We work with communities big and small to make sure our voting places are accessible, including pop-up spaces on the West Coast so white baiters can put down their nets to go cast a vote. West Coaster Karen says some of these white baiters go to really remote areas, so it's important we get to them too. One of the ways we do this is with mobile voting teams.
On the West Coast we have white baiters that come from all over the country. They usually come in at the beginning of September and stay for the 2 months of the white bait season. So being able to offer them the service of being able to vote, is a special vote. It takes a wee bit longer, but that's just a given. And mostly they are very happy because they get their chance to do that. A lot of them go to isolated areas.
It's not just today's voters that we focus on during a general election, it's also the future voters of New Zealand. We gave more than 100,000 school students from across the country first-hand experience of the voting process. We sent schools who registered for the Kids Voting Program a selection of curriculum-linked teaching resources, a ballot box and papers, and a guide to running a mock election to support students to learn about voting. Rihanna is a teacher at Almadina School in Auckland. The school was also used as a voting place, which Rihanna worked at. The school delivered kids voting, which she said was a great experience for the students.
They will learn the importance of voting. They will learn the importance of choosing their government. They will learn how to vote. And many of these kids are from migrant parents. They can go home and talk about it, about their learning. And they will be teaching their parents as well, their grandparents as well. Today we learned about how to vote, and this is how we do it. We put a tick here, we put a tick here, we think about it, how we make a decision. So I think it's quite valuable.
From assisting deaf futsal players or remote West Coast white baiters to vote, to preparing future generations to take part in elections, you'll find plenty of enthusiasm and innovation across the Electoral Commission in the ways we deliver elections.